This morning, Ukraine is bracing for retaliation from Russia after the Kremlin claimed Ukraine is responsible for the 8 drones unleashed on an affluent region of Moscow Tuesday. Ukraine has denied any involvement. This also follows an overnight bombardment on the Ukrainian capital of Kyiv, killing at least one person. Here's some new video just into CNN. So you can see here missile debris falling from the sky, nearly hitting a bus. Joining us now is the mayor of Kyiv, Vitaly Klitschko. Good to have you with us this morning, Mr. Mayor. We've been speaking with our correspondent, Fred Pleitgen. I know you know Fred as well, who was saying it had been a somewhat quiet night in Kyiv, the first in several nights. The Kremlin spokesperson has said that, look, they're now trying, that these drone attacks in Moscow are trying to provoke Russia. Ukraine has denied involvement, but basically there's some reassessment happening on Russia's part. Are you concerned about what that could mean for your city?
I'm concerned because the last week was a terrible week. It's last 4 days. It's, every day Russians send rockets, missiles to our hometown, a kamikaze drone, and 2 people died, and almost 20 people injured, and a couple of buildings, apartment buildings, was destroyed, and people spent many hours in shelters, in safety place, and right now actually people nervous, but thank you, the attack was not successful for Russia because we shot down almost everyone kamikaze drone, everyone missiles, but some part of rockets fall down and destroy the buildings.
You talk about people being understandably nervous in Kyiv. Just give us a sense of what is it like on a day-to-day basis for people more than a year now into Russia's invasion of Ukraine?
It's difficult to explain. Yes, of course. My opinion is the Russians send the missiles to our hometown. They try to bring the depressive mood to the people. People have to be nervous, and the people have to take the cares and to leave the city, to as refugees spend the time much more safety place outside of the country. The Russians need Ukraine without us, without Ukrainians. It's no explanation what's the reason, but instead depression, people very angry and ready to stay and ready to defend our homeland.
They want to stay, as you say, they want to defend the homeland. Have there been any talks, given the recent increase in attacks that you just mentioned, about potential evacuation?
No, we doesn't talk about evacuation. Thank you for the support and the missile systems, what we receive from the United States, from our partners. Patriot systems actually work pretty well and shoot down every rockets. Also, the Russian super rockets Kinzhal, which Putin present as super weapon. Nobody can shoot down the rockets, but reality is totally different.
President Zelensky has said there's a date set now for this counteroffensive we've heard so much about. What are you anticipating from that counteroffensive?
Yes, of course. We expect offensive. Right now, we collect the weapons from our partners, and right now we are much better protected. It's much more stronger than a couple of months ago, than a year ago. Yes, of course, it's very important in the battle. It's spirit and will to win, but weapons play a very important role, and that's why 1,000 times thank you very much for defensive weapons. It's critical, life important for us, and we expect in next couple of weeks offensive from our forces. Everybody expect that. More information I can give you, because it's not my part of responsibility, is question to Zelensky or General Command resolution.
When we see these other attacks happening, even attacks that we learned about overnight in Belgorod, what is the message that sends to your city? What does it say to the people in Kyiv?
Can you repeat the question, please? Sorry.
With reports of attacks in the Belgorod region, What is the message you think that that sends to your city, to residents in Kyiv?
So we received just bad messages from Russian Federation. They every day explain about worst case scenarios. They want to occupy Ukraine. They never expect Ukraine as independent countries and to see Ukraine as part of Russian Federation. I tell to everyone, we see the future of our homeland as part of European family, as part of democratic world, and for what we're fighting for that.